Hi friends, this is Adrienne Green, Realtor with Sampson Properties, and one thing I love to do is share with all of you guys products for the house that I have found that solve problems that I think you guys might like to use as well. So I know in my house, in the backyard, we have a path that's always been really dark, right? A walkway. And we've tried different things to get some light on there, but it hasn't worked. So what we tried first were those standard stake solar lights that have been popular for probably a decade now that you just stick in the ground. You know, they have a little solar panel on top, and then at night they illuminate and they illuminate the path. Now, the big challenge to these lights is dogs. So we have 3 dogs that run around that backyard, and they just destroyed those lights. They would pick them up, they'd chew them, they'd knock them down. The lights did not stand a chance. So those were a no-go. And most of the other options we've seen along the way are similar options that go along the ground, and the dogs would destroy them. So we've just kind of lived with the fact that this path was dark because other options were also not appealing. We didn't want to put in any kind of electrical system back there that was hardwired in, or any kind of lights that were illuminating up, because our real goal here was the path for safety. And other options we saw weren't really focused on the path, and they would just contribute to light pollution overall. So we just didn't have a solution until recently, just last week, I saw these on Amazon, and I thought they were a perfect solution to what we're going. So let me show you the box first here. All right, so they're solar motion sensor lights that are made to be installed up above a path, and then they illuminate down and then also to both sides. And they are motion sensors. So like I said, I really don't like to contribute to light pollution. I don't want to have these lights that are on all night long. And so what I love is that it only comes on when people are walking down the path, and it's not on all the time, which also means that the solar charge comes on whenever people need it, versus if the light automatically goes on at sunset, you know, it'll illuminate for a few hours, maybe 6 at the most. But if you have somebody who's walking on the path early in the morning in the dark, the light's done by then. But with the motion sensor, the light only comes on what's needed, and I like that that prevents light pollution, and that it makes it so that the light will come on throughout the dark hours when people need it. So those are 2 benefits of the motion sensing aspect of it. So yeah, these, but now the key with these is you do need a place to mount them. Since we have our back deck, I guess near most of that path, it works for us because I'm just going to mount this on the edges of the deck, and that will illuminate the path. And I'm going to do a second video. We're going to get these installed hopefully today, and I'm going to do a part 2 of this video to show you how it works on our back path. So make sure that you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you'll be notified when that part 2 video comes on with the actual back path and these installed. So we got a pack of 4, and they can be installed with these little like pads, sticky pads. You could put them on like that, but honestly there's also a screw hole at the top, and that's what we're going to use. We're just going to screw them into the deck. So anyway, we did a little test run before I installed them. So yesterday we set one out in the window so it could get a solar charge, and then we kind of held them up along the back path to see where we would put them. And I was really impressed with the amount of illumination, how far the illumination reached from these side lights and the bottom light. So the great thing is that 4 lights are going to illuminate a pretty long path from our gate all the way down to our basement. So I'll show you guys that in a part 2. Like I said, you'll see the length, you'll see how these are in action. And yeah, but anyway, here are the details. In the description below, I'm going to post a link to a page on my website where I'm going to start listing all of the products that I love to help homeowners, so you guys don't have to do all that searching and all that Amazon and everything like that. If I've done something and it works for me, I'm just going to put it on this website. You guys can go to this link page on my website. You guys can just go there, and you know that those products are something that I have tested and found work well. So once more, like, subscribe, turn on notifications next to the subscribe, so you'll see the part 2 where I actually put these into action. And then in the description, like I said, I'm going to have a link to a page on my website where I'm going to have not only these lights, but other products that I think are fabulous for homeowners, fabulous for realtors, and save you guys hopefully some online searching and headaches. So again, Adrienne Green, Realtor with Sampson Properties, just sharing a little bit of a homeowner tip with you today. Thank you.